Hi everyone, welcome. Hey to Pamela, Janine, Abby, Iselina, Pam, Tippy, welcome guys, how are you? Hey, hey, how are you today? I just want to check, Janine, did you get your image, your prize? I just thought I'd ask. Oh my goodness, there's something in my eye. I finally lost my broken nail. I just painted it up again this morning. I finally knocked it completely off, so I lost my pretties. So this is a French curve, and we're going to be using this today. Cam put some sparkles on it for me so that you could see it a bit better on the paper, because before it was completely clear and it was really hard to see. So it's actually bent. Why is it bent? Oh, who knows? Who knows? I'm good. Giving Nightbot another chance. Abby. Good. I'm glad you're giving him a chance. We are going to finish the little bunny, the white rabbit, and we're going to do the background. So, Nanny broke my nail. Originally, yes. But no, just then I was just poking around, cleaning up a bit, and it just fell off. And I was like, no! Yeah, it just Look, my pretties, it just fell off. Look at that. It was just sitting on there and it just went click and it's gone now. It's gone. And that was my real, these are my real nails. So, yeah, it had snapped and really, really hurt. Where's Ev? She'll be here, I'm sure. Oh, no, she didn't break that. No, it's just bent. Probably because it's cold and it might have been sitting in an awkward position. I don't know. It's only plastic. Excuse me. Needed the oxygen. Alright, so I think it was pretty long. I know they all are actually, but yeah, they're all long, and they could all probably do with a cut, but maybe on the weekend. You know, I might take the stuff to the hairdressers, and while I'm sitting waiting for my hair, I might do that. Do that. Alright, I need a grey lid, and I didn't even think of that when I was... before I went live. Let me see if I can find a nice one in here. I think it's probably just a HB. I don't want it too soft that it'll smudge everywhere. I have a Faber Castell one. Alright, so I think we'll do the rabbit first and then we'll have a play around with the background, yeah? So where is Mamasi? Let's have a look here. A big welcome to anyone that's new here. My name's Belinda. Thanks so much for joining. If you're looking in the shadows there, you're not sure how to comment, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you're logged in too, because you can't comment if you're not logged into YouTube as well. So, oh good, welcome. So, yeah, let's get started. I'm going to zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom into our little bunny. Little bunny. Little bunny, little bunny. Alright, we're going to use some dark flesh first. Hello, Terralyn, welcome. Hello, Ev, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Nightbot. Hello, Nightbot, to you too. I'll make sure you're on live chat. Yes, thank you, Isolina. That's yeah, we need that. Alright, so we're just doing some dark flesh, which is also called salmon 130, and I'm just putting a layer into the ears, just like this. Let's just do that. Alright, let's smoosh it. Smoosh, smoosh with some white. Smoosh, smoosh. Alright, let's do another layer. This time I'm going to go slightly darker on that edge there. Just like that. And just really lightly over the rest of the white again. Just there. Oh, just went over the edge. Just there. Just there. Oops. Just there. Oops. Yep, that's me. Let's just erase that a little bit. I gotta refill my baby one actually. Alright, and just a little bit over the edge there. I think we need a little bit on that edge too. It's just kind of dark. There's a bit of dark grey. Oh, is that... wait. Just zoom in a little bit more, I think. Ah, so the autofocus keeps doing silly things, doesn't it? I'm still getting the hang of this camera. I've left it on autofocus because I didn't want to have to just focus it, and then if I bump it or move anything, it's not going to autofocus. So and then I'd be playing around with the focus, and that would be a pain. Alright, we got a little bit of a face here, so I'm just going to come over the tongue and the mouth with a little bit of that pink. And that's pretty much all I'm going to do with the pink, I'm thinking. Now... oh, I might need to check my colour list. I can't remember. I can't remember. I think I was going to go with some burnt ochre. I don't think. Let me just check my list. Hang on. Hang on. She's a sweetheart. Oh, of course she is. You're modeling for you're modding for another channel. Oh, okay. I didn't think anyone else was streaming. Ah, bummer. Bummer. Yes, burnt ochre. Let's do burnt ochre. And what we're actually going to do is just a little bit. Like, I don't want to do too much. It's just enough to add a little bit of a tint to the hair. I'm just going to do a couple of little flicks here, and these are going to be sort of smushed in, so you're not going to really be able to see them. And the side here as well. I just wanted to add a little bit of color in here as well as some grays. So oh, the auction, yep, sure. Oh, awesome. Caroline, awesome. Will you have fun with that? We're doing 3 giveaways today, guys, so that would be cool. We've got a couple of images from Grazia's new book, which is coming out very soon. It's not out yet. One of the pictures isn't even published on Etsy, so it's exclusive to the book. So that will be part of the prize. There'll be 4 images. 3 of them will be coming from the book, and one of them will be your choice of image from Grazia's Etsy shop. So I have 3 of those packs to give away today. Yay! I am actually going to use a little bit more of that dark flesh, which was 130, or salmon if you've got the new ones. I'm just going to put a little bit in the paw here. Eldest went out and got tyres this morning, so Cam had to take her down and pick them up. Pick them up. Who's gone around the bend? Me? I'm always around the bend. What are you talking about? A little bit more of the burnt ochre. Alright, we're going to use the Cool Grey 3. Cold Grey 3, I should say. We're all mad here. And I'm just going to do some little flicks in. Little flicks. I don't know if you can see how little flicks they are. They are really little flicks. He just looks like a puffball in a cup, really. He's very cute. Just a couple of little flicks in. Coming in towards that direction as well. I tried to get Cam to do this video. I said to him, "You can do the background because you're really good at it, and you know." how to do it, and he's, no, I'm good, you can do it, you can do it. I'm like, come on, Fluffy. That eye is way smaller than the other. That's, you know, interesting. All right, I'm just going to add a little bit of this into the glasses. Just a scribble. All right, and I think we need to do some smooshing with white. Funny story, we got a new email reader for work. While I was setting it up, it linked my personal email account. So now everyone can see all of my art related. What? How? What? What? No. Oh dear. All right, we're just gonna do some flicking with the white. And flick, flick. It's kind of good. We don't have to do a lot in there because it's white, and I don't want to discolor the paper and stuff too much. So in the glasses there as well, just squishing those in a little bit. So anyway, I did try to get him to sit down and do the background for me, but he's like, nah, I got stuff to do. And then my daughter ended up getting ties and stuff anyway, so I'm just covering over the white paws a little bit. Let's just cover over the edges of the ears a bit too. Soften that off a little bit. So who's watching the Amber Heard Johnny Depp case? They finished their evidence and they've gone, closing statements will be next, and then it's finished, and I can't wait for it to finish because it's kind of taking up so much time watching it. Over it. I just want to know what happened. Alright, there we go. Done. I think that's cute. Now we just want to use the black and just come over the glasses a little bit, and I'm just going to add some white in the glasses as well. So what if you delete it again and start again? Yeah, what if you did that? They know what you've purchased? Oh no, that's not good. You don't want people to know that. That's your stuff, you know. All right, we need to make this eye the same size as the other one. It was annoying me. Similar. Alright, just gonna go over the rims. These are semi-square. They're I think they're meant to be square, but that one's kind of rounded there on the edge. And I'm just gonna put some white gel pen just across the glass. I might need to add a little bit more green there because it's not really showing up. Let's add a tiny bit more grey in there. I'm gonna try the what grey is this one? The number 5. Cold grey 5. Turn that again. That's a bit better. Let's add that white on now. He's so cute. I tried, but I messed something up. It sees it's linked. Oh no, you can't do that. There must be a way to... Yeah, that's a bit weird. That seems a little bit dodgy. Dodgy there. You're hooked on it, Pam says. I'm hooked. What? Who's always smiling and smirking? I was watching yesterday, and he was doing his part of a little bit of a testimony thing, and she was laughing and smirking. He wasn't. No. Hi, Helen. Oh, no worries, Loretta. Loretta, hello. Alright, I love this little dude. Okay, so we've finished the colouring page now, so let me just zoom out again. I keep forgetting it. The zoom's up here now. And we're going to do some of the background. Now, I think I suggested a black marker or fine liner. I'm not exactly sure what to use. I'm thinking I might use a Tombow. Just a black one. I think it's called Lamp Black. So I don't know. I might have to have a play on paper because I'm not sure. All right. So my idea was that we do some sort of like vortex type thing in here. So doing well, the light's really reflecting off that top butterfly. It looks really washed out. So I've got a little bit of an idea of what I wanted here. I wanted to sort of start at one spot and sort of swirl out behind her so it looks like tiles. Kind of swirling into a spot. Oh, there he is. See, I can get him to do it.
No, I'm not doing it. Sorry. Trying to sort the van out.
Right.
Yes.
Just don't want to help. That's fine.
Don't want to help? I thought I already helped.
No problem.
Morning, everybody. How are we?
Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Now the exciting part. Let's do a giveaway before we do the exciting part, yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Did everyone like the speckles?
Speckles. I've kind of showed, but we haven't really.
You can't see under that.
You can't. Oh, you can a little bit. Hang on. Let's put it up close. There you go. You can see sparkles. Glitter. Glitter. It has been a while. Pardon me. I got the burps. So I've got a HB pencil, and I've got a French curve. He did the other ones too. Where did they go over there? I don't know where the big one went.
There's 2. And
the cat was playing around with them too. So they're the other ones that came in this set. This was one I got off Amazon. I think it's called Westcott. She's paid for you.
That's not fair.
That's for Ev. Thank you, Ev. Yeah, she's paid for you now. These are from, I think it says Westcott, yeah? Westcott. Yep. And there was 4 in this set. A lot of them only had 3, and I think this one was a little bit big, and it doesn't have as much of a curve. However, now I've just looked at that. It's probably almost the same, isn't it? Oh, this has got a little bit more curves on it, but anyway, they're the other ones. He also made them nice and shiny too. Hi Myrna, welcome. Hi Marilyn, welcome. I think they voted for you to do the background, you know.
But then I'd be putting a compass on your page.
What? A compass?
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't want a compass. We're just going to do it like we did it the other day.
Yeah. So these patterns are just as big circles.
No, I just did this, follow this one.
You followed that line in, did you?
Yeah, that was that line.
Oh, worked then. Good.
Yeah, but I had to do it. I did 2 lines and then joined them straight away because otherwise you get lost.
Did you lose track, did you?
Yeah, look at this one. This one's not right. See? And it was off a little bit. It wasn't on center. It was like off here. So I didn't go right to the center, so you can see where I stitched up that one.
As you touching things I shouldn't be.
Hi Robin, welcome.
As you're going to vortex into here, it's going to be darkened off, isn't it?
Well, I was going to, but I think I like it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it a bit more distance. Put a shadow in there, so it shows depth. So, shadow blended off.
I like it like that.
Okay.
It looks cool. It does look like it's going into one point with this. Like it's coming.
Yep.
Yeah. I do.
Once you put it behind the picture, it'll definitely stand out.
Yeah, yeah. Like if I stick it up here on the picture and bring it all the way around, that's gonna look good. Ayla's big day. Aliyah.
There's a tongue twister.
Aaliyah's big day tomorrow, is that right? Is my mind gone? So yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. What do you reckon? Do you want to have a go?
You can.
You want to do it?
No.
Yeah, look, no. I've paid for you to do it. Like, you got her now. That's not fair.
All right, I'll put a big line through your whole picture then.
Look, no matter what you did, it would look good, I'm sure. I can pretty much guarantee it. And then I can just go in and colour it in with my marker.
Are you going to hardline it with a marker, are you?
No, I'm going to colour it in with this. So once it's drawn, the lines are drawn, then I'll just come in and do the little boxes, and then I won't need to line it because it'll already be lined with the boxes. So there won't need to be actual lines in there. I'll just fill in that box, and then by the end of it, it'll all be filled in.
So what letter are you using? HB?
Yeah.
Do you want to go 2H, 4H?
It's not going to push too much pressure on the paper. It's really thin paper.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So I thought it might put too much pressure by doing a harder pencil.
Yeah.
So I just went with this one, which needs actually to be...
You can go HP or an F, one of the two.
I didn't think I could find an F when I was looking for Fs.
Oh.
I did look for them.
Ooh, almost took my toes out.
Sorry. Wait, what was an F again?
On the a little bit lighter.
I have these Blick pens that the lovely Helen got for me from Blick, because we can't get Blick here. And I got these Blick Studio pens. 8B. I don't think I have a H, but I don't have an F. I think we were looking for an F and couldn't find one anywhere. To be, 3B, no.
To be or not to be?
To be or not to be, that is the question. What are these ones down here again? I did get these online. Oh, look. They're fancy. They're an F.
There you go.
What's the difference between... Oh, there must be one somewhere.
So if we grab a...
I must have had it out somewhere because that has one out of it. Oh, no. It would have gone to... Lulu.
So the actual
I need to feel it.
pencil, it's just a little bit firmer.
They're about the same in smudginess, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want me to make a cover?
So you want to make a couple. Where's your vanishing point?
Let's make it.
I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
Let's make it. Give me the pencil. Let's make it. Do we make it? It has to be somewhere where you can see it, otherwise you can't line it up.
Mm-hmm.
Do we make it down here or up here? I'm thinking up there.
Might be going higher.
Yeah, I'm thinking up here. About here. So you put it in, but in that area.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna make it a cuppa. Okay.
You're gonna make a cuppa.
Yeah. I'm gonna let him have a go. This is me. I'm now
Changing hands.
changing hands.
One a very yes. Okay, so
Hey Diane, welcome.
let's move it down just a fraction. So,
Wait, Ev paid for Cam to do this, so we're getting Cam to do it.
I reckon finishing point should be about there.
Take heaps of photos, Helen. Yeah. Plenty to go back on. All right, so I didn't tell them what I did.
Okay, so you grab a Stabilo.
He doesn't have to be a Stabilo, just a mark, something to mark it that you can wipe off.
Okay.
Stabilo all black pencils. They're actually water based, so they actually wash off glass, plastic, and things like that. They're not permanent. And Cam's just marking randomly at the top, probably closer, and then as he comes down, further apart, so that they look like they're actually like separating more at the bottom of the swirl.
Getting larger and larger as you go.
So they're getting bigger and bigger because they're actually smaller at the top because they're moving away from you. And as they come closer to you, they're further apart. Hi, Sarah. Welcome.
Okay. So once you have the picture in place.
My arms got hairy. They did, didn't they? Look at that. They're hairy. And look, I lost my nails.
And your ring's not as fancy.
Yeah, my ring's not as pretty. Look,
nice and rubbery.
mine's prettier. His is made of silicon.
Silicon, yes.
Silicon, because he plays with electrical work. And he did not want to wear his wedding ring, so we got him a temporary one. I love my Stabilo all, says Robin. Me too, actually. I have a white and a black. I don't have any other colours, actually. Do they come in colours? They come in
Stabilos,
lots
yes.
of colours.
They come in lots of colours.
Maybe I
Yellows,
should
reds.
get some of those. And they're very cool for drawing. I actually did some of my watercolour pictures with them.
I used to use them with sign writing.
Because they would go on glass, so you can mark things on glass.
You can actually write on nearly all surfaces with them.
Yeah.
And since they're water-based, you've got to pick your colours careful because they can stain a background.
Here you go. That was done with the Stabilo.
Whoa.
all.
There you go. That's zoomed.
So it was drawn with it, and then I've used water to soften the colours a bit. They're great pencils. I'll just show you what they look like so you can see. Stabilo all, they're called. So paper, glass, plastic, metal, anything.
Anything. You can get oil-based ones, and you can get water-based ones.
For some reason, China graphs.
China graphs are oil-based.
There you go.
Yep.
That was clever.
Well, the majority of China graph are.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna make copper. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
So I just showed Helen.
How many would you like out?
I mean.
Would you like a nice spacing?
That's quite nice there. What I've done there, don't you reckon? Does that look effective?
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing a large spacing out further. Okay. Which will give you about 1.5 inches tile here. Will that be too bold?
I don't think so. Do
No?
you? Well, those ones at the bottom aren't that wide.
No, but
yeah.
once you're going from this point to here,
Oh,
this
yeah,
corner
true.
will be a solid. It'll be a solid black or whatever colour you're doing the tile.
Yeah,
or
that's
the
fine.
opposite.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So basically we start off with our vanishing point, and this one here, which will double as a...
Oh, wait. Hang on. Terraline, do you want me to give away first?
Oh, Oh,
All right. Let's do a giveaway first. Just quickly before Terralyn goes.
Yep.
Before she runs away. All right. The code word is going to be rabbit. You're entering in to win some exclusive pages, or an exclusive page. These are the pages you're going to be getting. This one, and this one. The one in the middle is exclusive to the book at this stage. It hasn't been posted anywhere. It's not on Etsy. It is only in her new book. So these three will be in her new book. Also, you'll get a choice of image from the Etsy shop as well. So they're the prizes that are up for grabs. So make sure you pop in the chat rabbit. A
Rabbit.
A bunny. Hopping mad rabbit.
Run.
And run rabbit. Run. And we'll make this a quick one because there's 2 other draws later on. Janine, no, you can enter. The guys that have already won this month, this is a different prize, so you guys can enter as well. So Robin, Janine, and Ev, you guys are welcome to enter this one. There are 3 draws today, so you're welcome to do that. Nice. Rabbit. Thank you, Terralyn. All right, here we go. Should we draw it? You've got 1 more minute. Quick. Did you already boil the kettle?
No.
Oh. All right, you've got until I come back from putting the kettle on. Hang on.
Oh, you're running. She is running. I don't know if it's only a choice of those 3 images. I have to find out when B gets back. Is it just the choice of those 3 images?
What?
Is it just the choice of those 3 images?
No, you get all of the images.
Oh, you win all 3 images?
All 3 plus your choice of image from her Etsy shop. So you get 4 images in total. There's still 2 more, Loretta. 2 more. All right, I'm going to draw it. Here we go. Do you want to see this one? Hang on. Where are we? Share. Okay. I'm rolling it. Here we go.
Serious?
What does it do? No, that's really bad. I did not do anything. I just drawed it. Like it's not. It's random.
Congrats, Ev.
All right, Ev. I'll pop you down.
Oh, you put the adult streaming thing up because I'm about to do something.
Yeah. That's
totally.
Why we're doing it.
Yes.
Good job, Ev. All right, Terralyn, we will be drawing 2 more throughout. We'll do another one in about 40 minutes, and then we'll do one right at the end as well. So, all good. All right, I'm gonna go make that cup of tea.
My coffee as well.
Yes.
Do I get a coffee?
I can make you a coffee.
Oh wow!
And then you got to take someone to school.
I do. Yes, very soon. Yes.
So yeah, you get started. I'll be back.
Okay, I get started.
Yeah.
Okay, I get to destroy the picture. Here we go.
You destroy my picture.
I'm not allowed to destroy it. Oh, that doesn't. It's no fun. Okay, so basically we start off with the vanishing point, and this point here is what you're going to pivot this one around. So this one is basically just going to pivot around, and you line up as you go. So you make sure it stays on it. Okay, let's get that on camera. So you can start off anywhere on the page as long as that point is there. Now all you're doing is basically just gently following it round. We'll stop it just there. Anywhere there is white. And now all I'm going to do is put tiny little markers where they match. And then we grab French curve and spin it around a fraction. Now your distance for this one here, as you go around, just be aware it does open up quite large. So if you don't want too much to come around, don't move it too far. Just, it's going to get rather tight when you get up to here. And then we only have a tiny little bit there. That'll come down and that'll flow through. So this is where a little bit of guesswork comes in. Now, because this comes down past the picture, have a rough idea where it's going to go, and all you do is then, where it's sitting here, all I normally do is use my finger there and I just roll it round. So if it was sitting there and it was going to flow on through here, I would just roll it down so it's sitting on the thumb, and that should follow your curve out. Now to work out your tiles, that's just going to be basically, okay, that one's there, next one comes across, next one would be out here, which is just a visual that you'd have to work out as you go. And then we come around a bit further. Oh, did you bring me a cup of tea? Oh, a cup of coffee. Oh, thank you. So your game putting it across the picture? Wow. Oh, I get to use your
Coffee warmer.
Coffee warmer. Tea warmer is now a coffee warmer.
Hi, Star. Welcome. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. I might see if I can get someone else to do the school thing.
Can try.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'll be back.
Okay. So again, roughly the same distance. And you can roughly work out how far around it's going to come. And then that's on our vanishing point. Comes down gently. Down through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on the hairline, so we don't need to do that one. There's one there. Now again, if I can bring this up on the page. So we know that this is going to come through here and it will be following through. So again, on the thumb, and all I do is swing it down. Now that should, and you go off. It's not actually doing that. Paper's slippery. And line to line, and then follow out, which will be about there. And that will now come down and follow out. And then you get to work out.
We are not amused.
No? No?
But she said she would.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so the markers for these ones down here are going to be a best guess because they're so far out. So it's in other words, so you're extending out.
Yeah.
And then your page moves around a lot. How do you cope with that?
Oh, I just do.
You just do?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So down, around, and curves out. Yeah, this one's going right through your body, so you're not really going to see anything.
You watched a documentary on Metallica. What a neat trick. Yes. Ev paid for him to show it, so.
And again.
No, he's not holding it firm. You just got to make
No?
sure that top spot is on the spot that you're rotating from.
Can you zoom in a fraction?
Okay.
Just so I can show the top?
I can actually turn the light down a little bit too if it's too bright and you can't see it properly.
Okay, I'll turn the page a little bit. So that's our first marker.
Can you see that?
And that's our vanishing point right there. So as we rotate round, we try and keep these spaces pretty much the same if possible.
Cam was actually saying yesterday that if you put a small circle here and then you marked the circle with the points where you want it, that might be also easier. But because I didn't let you know that I would use something like that and I'd only told you the French curves, I figured we'd just do it by hand.
Yep.
And also it means you don't need as much stuff. You also don't need a French curve either. If you've just got something that's curved and flat, you could use that too. You don't have to use one of these.
So that one there is coming off camera.
I'll zoom back in.
Yeah.
There you go, you've got the whole board.
Yeah. So we have that existing line that comes through the body and out.
Yep.
That's better. And then we go to our next one, which then it comes down past the hairline. It's going to come down past the face. It's going to come down through the hair, down, and then
That's it.
it finishes off through the body, so you don't get to see the rest of it. But we still need to put those two markers in, and they're already in. And then we work our way around to the next one.
As long as you make sure that that spot is right at the start on your dot, then you're right.
And then you're fine. And then you just...
You need a brain? No, you don't.
No.
Just watch it over and over again.
All you're doing is treating it like as if you've got a pin or something in this spot here, and it's just pivoting on this one spot.
You're just moving it around. Yeah, you can take it off the page and put it back on again. It doesn't make a difference. You don't have to, because that spot's marked out for you.
You can literally just spin around.
You just move it around. And you can make them larger if you want, or you can make them smaller. It's up to you.
Yep, you can put 5 on the page, 20 on the page. If you really want to get detailed, you can put a couple of 100 on the page.
Yeah, you might be using like a pinprick of a pencil.
Oh, yes. So we go, try to keep the distance roughly the same.
No worries, Sal. We just managed to convince Cam to do it, which was cool. I had already practiced with it, so I could have done it. I'm not saying I couldn't, but I thought, come on, you know what I'm talking about better.
And we just do, can't do, pick off your markers.
Yeah, I'm extremely impressed. Now, you can do all sorts of different shapes too. You can do all sorts of shapes.
French curves give you an unlimited value.
You're just moving...
All I'm doing is rotating the curve down, keeping this on it.
Just to try and move that line down. It doesn't matter if it's perfect either. Like,
no. Trust me, I'm doing it. It's not going to be.
Liar. Perfectionist.
Okay, and as you go around...
So I told Cam what I wanted, and he was the one who said, oh, you just use a French curve. And I'm like, a what? He goes, you know, we used them at high school. I'm like, we did? Nope, I didn't know what a French curve was. Well, I knew what these were, but I didn't know they were called French curves, and I'd never used them before. How's that? Like, when he pulled it out, I'm like, oh, yeah, I've seen a French curve.
Okay, and as the page gets smaller and smaller.
You're going to need a smaller line, which is cool. Means you'll get those bits done quicker.
Yep.
He's barking at Cam.
Who's barking? Riggs?
Riggs.
Riggs doesn't like me.
You're not kidding us. Oh, Ev, you're impressed when you hear Cam say hello. You're not kidding us, darling.
Hello.
Oh, I love it.
I get to sit here and say hello the whole time.
Hello.
Okay, and as you do, you just rotate around.
Just say hello.
Now, if you do happen to
Hello.
make your spacing a little bit larger and smaller, it won't change the effect.
Try and keep them even, because it might like put them off slightly, I guess.
It just means that you've been
It's just a bit more of a warp. You got a bit of an illusion going on.
Yes, that was the nicest way of putting it. I was going to say
hallucination.
yes. Been affected by something else. Been eating too many mushrooms.
Is it Riggs or you that's barking, Ev? That's funny. No, Ev's howling, not barking. He's wanting Cam to pet him. Aww. How cute. He's got a waggy tail. Pat me, pat me.
If I was there, I would be.
He would, trust me.
I love dogs. Oh, almost off camera.
What? Oh, that's alright. I go off camera all the time.
Okay. Okay, and yeah, again, the main thing is to keep that point on central, on that vanishing point.
I already did it. We did the warning just before. Do you want me to do it again?
I'm not saying anything naughty. Yet anyway.
We just referenced hallucinations, so we probably should do it.
It's Alice.
LSD? What?
Alice.
It's Alice.
Alice.
Who is Alice?
But she eats
mushrooms.
And
she does shrooms. I know.
And has the effect. It's in
That's a kids movie too.
Kids movie. So nice and gentle.
You can't bark and drool at the same time. And drool. Mushrooms.
Oh, the shrooms. I'm not endorsing anything.
How drool at the same time? Can't do that either. I tried. I hope I don't get lost doing the lines.
No, you shouldn't do.
I should be right. I'll do them little bit by little bit.
I've opened up the spacing more than I did on the explanation.
Oh, but that was cool. I like how that came out. Whee!
And then
I feel like I'm going into like a slide. Actually, we probably could have just left it like that too, done like this path thing. But I kind of like the fact that I think it is in the cartoon movie. She goes through like colours or something. I don't remember.
I would have to rewatch it.
Yeah. You gotta drool first and then bark or how. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah. Just drooling a bit.
Okay, so as we get down to the last couple, you'll notice that as we're getting to here,
you wouldn't get it all wrong.
This one here is opening up.
Have a play on and the good thing is you could practice on a sheet of paper. You didn't have to do it directly on an image. Also, it's done with grey lead to start with, so if you don't get it right, you can erase it.
Definitely.
But I would give it a go.
It's all about having fun with it.
Tracy? What? Tracing what? I don't know. You could draw it on a clear sheet of paper and I don't know how you transfer it to the...
You can do it on an acetate page or something of the sort to overlay it to see how it goes.
How do you overlay it? With a projector?
Oh no, just to feel comfortable that you know.
Yeah, you've got it in the right spot.
You've got it in the right spot. You know your spacings. You're happy with the way it looks.
And I kind of think you could do it rainbow colored, like each line. You don't have to do the little marks either. You don't have to do it like tiles I have.
So
you could just do lines. You could need one more, yeah.
Yeah, we do. And I'm just going to even it out between the two.
You might be able to take him then.
And then we...
That one seems quite large. Might have got 2 in there, but...
And you've basically got to hide those lines.
Yeah.
So where those markers are.
Yeah.
But
I'll have
the
to put the thing there to
beauty is when you're lining it up, you can actually put this back over and go, okay, well, I've got something that goes along this edge.
Yeah.
Here and here.
Yeah. That's good, yeah.
And so
obviously I'm going to cut off the page too, so
spacings are not exact, as you can see. They all do change a fraction. So don't need to be perfect to do it.
Nope.
Because I'm definitely not.
Hey Christina, welcome.
And there is your spiral.
Thanks. Well, you better go let the other one know that you can take him then.
Yes. Oh, hang on. Let me grab my coffee.
Oh, coffee. I finished my tea.
Hang on, I need my coffee.
I actually got to finish a tea in a stream.
I got to have my coffee now because I've got the shakes. No?
Nearly fell over.
Kept your chair warm for you.
So should I'm thinking I might just mark the lines first.
I'd be ticking out the...
I need a starting point.
Pick somewhere you're happy with. I would be personally picking this one here.
What, this one?
Yep, on there, yep. Because that gives you the most squares
that
in
one?
the... Yep.
Oh, was that you or me? The fingerprint.
The fingerprint? It'll be probably mine.
Sorry, you went this one here above the butterfly?
Yes. Yep.
All right, let's start there then. And I'm just going to line... Oh, hang on, I'll just see it. Hello.
I shall be back. Thank you, everybody.
I'm going to just put a line from that mark to that mark. Like that. And then that mark to that mark. And then that mark to that mark. And I'm just going to do that all the way along. Just a line straight across. And because they all started at different points, they don't like line directly across from each other, so all the way to the bottom of the jar. And I do have a mini ruler actually. Hang on. Somewhere. There it is. I have this cute little baby ruler. A ruler. So I'm going to use that. It's tiny. It's teeny tiny. Look, it's only 15 centimeters. And I can do that. You just need something with a straight edge. It doesn't have to be a mini ruler. You don't have to go out and buy a mini ruler for it to work. Okay, now this one, I'm going to have to do my curve again. Here. And what I might do is, I might just try not to move my page. Hang on. Let's move this up. Let's zoom out because I need room. All right, let's line it up with the top of the page here. just so I don't move it. Alright, I'm just going to put my thingy, my French curve here, and just line up those dots. And what I'm actually going to do is just draw them on to my background page here. So when I do my ruler, let's just do these little ones first. Ruler. Oh, lucky I lined up my page here. Can't get it to sit. It keeps moving. Needs the keys.
Yeah, I need keys.
Okay, see you in a minute. Oh, but went off the line then. Just so that I'm going in the right direction. Going towards those little spots I drew on the thing there. And jet one. And jet one. And jet one. Have ordered French curves to have a go. No, just use a grey lead. Just don't use anything in a B though, because it's too smudgy. B pencils are really soft, so use a HB or 2H or something like that. I think a HB would be alright, but if you're going like a 2B or a 3B or something like that, it's going to be a problem. I found that when I had to play with the 2, this is an F, but when I play with the HB and the F, they're pretty much the same, so don't have to worry. Because I'm going to be going over it with, wait, did I miss one? I missed one. Look at that. This one. This is why you need to do one at a time, because I got lost when I was doing mine the other day. I was like, wait, where am I again? Cool. I like it. Look at it. Look at it. Do you want to just see? It's looking pretty cool. Let's just move to the next one. We'll finish it because before I put the marker on, or should I just do a couple so you can see what it's going to look like? I'm going to do that too. And from one to the next. To the next, to the next, to the next. It kind of looks a little bit like a cobweb or a spiderweb, actually. That's what it's reminding me of right now. You are you. I'm Alice, of course. Do a couple? Alright, let's do a couple. So we'll start from the one that we started with. I'm going to start right in the center. And I'm just going to fill it in. And I'm going to skip one. And I'm going to fill in the next one. And I'm going to skip one and fill in the next one. And I'm praying that by the time we get to the last one, they're still all off center. Otherwise, we might need to add another line in. Keep coming all the way around. I kind of figured the Tombow would be good because when I get to these bigger ones, I can use the brush tip. I probably couldn't have done it as quick as what Cam did either. It would have taken me time. I might use a little bit of water at the end just to smooth those lines out a bit because it's a little rough, but for now. I was a little worried about the butterflies and stuff, but we can also put a bit of white gel pen on the edge of them, and it should help just to separate them from the background a little bit. So this is just the colouring part. I'm sure those of you that came in late were probably like so confused when you saw Cam. You're probably like, what is going on? Why is this happening? And then I'm going to skip the first one on the next line and go to the next one. And we're going to do them off. So opposite to the other one. So where we've done a black one, we're going to leave a space, and then where there's a white one, we're going to do a square. Geometric shapes, very cool. No problems. I was having a conversation with you guys yesterday for patrons. Backgrounds can be really daunting, and sometimes when you see a page, you look at the white space and it can freak you out. It's not just the actual images that can make you feel intimidated. And as I was looking through a Joanna Basford book, I said, I think this is also a reason why they intimidate me, is because the backgrounds, there's so much background, but there's nothing in them. Not in all of them. And yeah. And as Cam said, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's kind of like they're being pulled in, so if they're kind of slightly off, it's not going to be too bad. You've just got more of a, a wavy illusion. Move to the next ones. And we're going to start obviously in the center this time because the one next to it is white. Opposite. I went over my edge a little bit there, but all good. Yay! Looking good. The key, I think, is to be aware without overthinking it. Yes, don't overthink it. Just, you know what though, like, just an example of overthinking things. I'm doing a blanket at the moment and it's massive. And crocheting a blanket. And I did so we're gonna skip the first one again. We're gonna go to the next one. I did up the pattern, followed the instructions, but this was a year ago, and I was crocheting away, and all of a sudden I had to change, like, because I added something into the pattern, and I got so confused with myself. I'm like, what? Why doesn't this work? But I sometimes just need to trust the process. Because I undid some stuff and then went, oh no, that was right. So even if you coloured each of these in with grey lead first before you went over them with a more permanent option, that would be fine too. To make sure it looks right, you know. Yeah, that's all I've done so far, so let's move around. Next. And at the end I'll go over with the eraser and just get rid of any grey lead that's still there, like any marks that are still left from the grey lead. There's actually a mark there, and that will be a white space, so just gonna erase that. I don't know what that was from. Ooh, looking good. Coming around, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses. I don't know where that song came from. Just popped into my head. Okay, so here I've gone, it's kind of off the page again. This time I'll line it up at the bottom here somewhere, because it's on the top there. Okay, I'm just going to put my French curve. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that first because it's smudging a bit. Poopy bum. Back on there, and I'm just going to mark just up there, just so I can have something to send my line to. I might just clean the back of this. Bit of alcohol. It's a smudging a bit. Give it a clean. Oh, there could have been anything on there. I use this one for my miniatures. Little miniature stuff. I've got to use a miniature ruler for a miniature project, yeah? You've done this? Ah, awesome. I got lots of smudgies for some reason. Maybe I should put gloves on. I'm thinking I might. I think I'm smudging this stuff out here. That's the problem. Is the problemo. I don't even know if I have gloves. There should be some in here somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, the drawers are all messed up. Oh, hello. That was Shadow's bell. Shadow's bell. We need a mushroom. A mushroom? What kind of mushroom? I'm just going to hand draw these a little bit. Because it's only a small area. Oh, you puppy. This one I need to mark off again. Put this back up here. To figure out which one it was. This one? I need to put a little name there. I have something to line it up to. And better. Keep going. Deli, keep going. Who's flashing? What? What's happening? Don't flash. No flashing. Oh, Christina, bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Those that are watching, we're going to do another giveaway. Let's make it in 13 minutes. 11:30 my time. Just remind me. And then we'll do one right at the end. I'm hoping to finish it. I just kind of... I ditched the ruler because I thought this was going to be quicker. And I'm just going to guess that that goes in that direction. We're guessing now. We're doing some guesswork. I probably should have thought about this smudging stuff before I actually drew that on. Anyhow. I need to actually see where this line goes. So approximately the top of his ear. Thanks, Ev. So this was a good stream. I pimped out my husband. I just need to check where this one might go. And it's going to go roughly at the top of that line there. So wait, that one goes to there. So that one's going to go roughly there. That one you can't see. Oh, now we can't see these ones here either, so I'm going to need to just do a rough. That was lucky. This one's there, so roughly there. I'm going to go in that direction. Alright, I'm just going to erase those little spots I just made. As I said, we're kind of guessing here because down here there's no lines. What am I doing? Where's my pencil? Here she is. Okay, I'm going to try and draw this one in. So I've got one here, got one here, and we've got one here. So I want to come across towards that. Kill. And kill. Alrighty. And I need to do the same down here too, because I smudged stuff.
You did.
I did. I'm not happy.
How bad?
I put a fingerprint. Look.
Where?
Right there.
Where? Can't see it.
Oh, I'll just cover it over with a white pen if I need to. Can't see those ones. Oh no. We had to come back with the thing a couple of times because it is hard to
estimate where those markers are.
It's around that dot there.
Yep.
So where's this one? There. And there. Looks good to me. That one was kind of rough, wasn't it? Look. Okay, so where would this one be now? Right there. So lining them up. This is going to be a fun one. All the way down here. I'm just going to leave that just big there. Yeah? You reckon?
Sure. Yep.
That one?
Yep. Leave that one.
Alrighty. Oh, I can't see that dot. Because I covered over it with my dodgy fingerprint. Oh, okay. Just guessing now. About there to there.
That's the whole idea.
And then... Why did you not dot that one though?
Pardon?
Why did you not dot that one? Naughty, naughty.
Did I miss a dot?
Very naughty.
Uh,
Okay. So I need to come back to that one.
Actually, hang on.
What? That's right.
Yeah, I know, but... See that?
What about it?
Is that smudging off the back of there?
That's what I just said I did.
Oh, that was your
I
fingerprint?
think so.
Oh.
It's the only thing I can think of.
I can just see that now. Couldn't see it before. Let's hope it's a black square.
We can always hope.
You got a 50-50 chance.
Nope, that's too low. It is, that's it. Yep, that'll do. Alright, where's this one?
Be about somewhere. About somewhere
I
there.
did not just mark that.
Why would you mark that?
Oh, you're not going to be able to see it. So that's there.
If you had a light box,
I could
you could do this on a
do it on an acetate sheet.
or even on a piece of paper, and then just stick it underneath and use the light box to.
I do have a light box,
Yes.
but no, I have not done that.
Well, not everybody's got a
Right
light
in the
box.
corner of her hand. And this one will be... I don't know if the actual thing's doing that or not.
Did you sigh then? I thought I heard a sigh.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm tired. I sighed. This is taking ages. I got 4 minutes before the next giveaway.
Nice.
I'm going to do the ones down there later. It's a little wonky there, isn't it? It didn't end up being a circle, but it does not matter.
Yeah, because you can use a compass to get your tiles. Depends whether you want a straight edge or a curved edge on your tile. Both patterns look good.
I wanted square because they're actual like kitchen tiles, you know.
Yep. It gives the effect of actually flat ground too. So you can actually walk on all sections.
Never thought of it that way.
It's just a visual effect. You want to guess there, don't you?
I do, but I don't. And this one I'm going to actually find because it's all the way down the bottom there. Might have been better to mark the okay, it's in the butterfly.
Let me do the outside ones.
I'm nearly done.
I know, I just thought I'd take over and take the glory. Just joking.
Glory,
Just
glory,
kidding.
glory. Do, 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 do. What's this one? Goes towards the mouth. Kill. That's going somewhere there. That one's going somewhere there. Do you want to do these ones? The bottom ones there? For me? Because I'm not very good with lines. Straight lines anyway. Just careful with your fingers because it's smudging. Holding the page is smudging, see?
Gotcha. Another one.
Yeah. It's a
Interesting.
pain.
Okay.
So maybe put a piece of paper under your hand.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see a couple of finger marks.
Yeah, I'm going to have trouble with those. I'll have to probably go over with a white pen. Here you go. Lean on it.
Okay. Alright, so we have... Bring that up.
Hi, Barbara. Welcome. I missed you before. 69, Helen. Nice.
Through.
Hiccups. Oh, my ear just popped.
Okay. So we are going...
Sherry. I actually went to a good friend of mine's funeral via Zoom. I agree. It's not the same. Oh, thanks. There you go. He's fixing up my mistakes already.
And two. Where's your brush?
Yep. I probably did the one before that wrong too.
No.
Okay.
That's fine. That's where we need to just double check that last one. So we go that line there. And then we go this one here. Which would be...
Which means the other one won't be there.
Nope. Which means that one's higher.
So we just have that block would be coloured then.
So that needs to go...
And that one there needs to change. That would be higher.
So that one's not right there either.
Just, yeah. I just do that one as a coloured block there. That won't matter. Let's go to the next one.
So we go one
That's
there,
fine.
one there. That one's there.
Right.
And
Yep.
that one's right.
Cool.
Which then goes through.
So we are done?
So you could basically, if you really wanted to, you could throw that line through there. and there, and then leave it.
What about just here on this corner? Would that be?
I would actually probably leave that.
All right, cool. Let's
It's
do
either
it.
going to be black or white, but I'll be doing that one solid.
Let's do it. Let's fill it out. Let's do the giveaway. All right, so let me reset the thing and cancel. Let's change the word to, what have we had? We've had mad, we've had rabbit, we've had hatter. What should we have?
Party.
Party. All right. If you would like to enter this giveaway, you will be going into the draw to win your choice of image from Grazia's Etsy shop, plus these 3 images. You will need to write the word party into the chat, and Nightbot will pick a winner from those that have entered. So far we've had Ev. And we got 2 more. So this will be the second, and then we'll have 1 more.
I'd have to agree with you there, Ev. When my dad passed, we didn't do a funeral on that. We actually had a big party for him.
We did. We had a party.
Big piss up, as they say.
Alright, I just want to see if I can flatten that black out with a brush first before I do anything else. Nightbot, please pick me.
Please like me, please me. Yeah.
I was just going to see if I could get rid of the unevenness. I left my other container out in the kitchen, actually.
Would you like me to go get it?
Yes, please. Can you please put water in it?
Yeah.
Don't bring it to me empty.
Oh, yes.
So these 3 images will be in her new book, and the new book's not going to be coming out in PDF straight away either, so keep that in mind. If you would like to get her new book, it will be only available as a book to start with. So, hey Catherine, did I miss you before? Hello, welcome. Debbie, hello, welcome. Anyone else that popped in there, welcome. Thank you.
Where would you like it placed?
Just there for now.
Just there.
Top. Alrighty.
Party.
It's a party. Are you ready to rumble?
You got to get around once you come back. Got to have fun with those people. Haunting.
Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to roll it. No, but be nice. Yes. No worries, Catherine. Here we go. I'm going to roll it. Yeah, it fell out of my thing there. And go. Marilyn, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay, so you will need to... I can't find my mouse. There it is, over that side.
No, you found the mouse. You can't find the cursor.
I couldn't find the cursor. Marilyn.
Is that why you were cursing at it?
So you'll need to message me or email me with your choice of image, and then I can get those details off to Grazia. I'm just going to use a wet brush and just see if I can flatten the colour a little bit. And it did work. Look at that. It looks nice and dark now. I don't know why I picked this brush up. It's because I was using it for something else. So just, it's kind of like a blender, I guess, now. I've used it like a blender. I'm hoping that will help me not smudge it as much too, because we've put a little bit of water on it. So we'll do another giveaway right at the end. So hang around, there's still 1 more chance. One more time. One more time. Can't wait forever. Who sings that song?
I'm not. I don't know. That's why I'm not singing it.
It's one more night, not one more time, but... Nice. I think if I was using a black marker, that might have gone better, but a black Copic, but that's all right.
Yes, definitely one more chance.
How cool is that? It's just smoothed it all out. Nice and neat and dark now. I like. Alright, this time I'm going to use some paper to lean on. Let's fill some more out, shall we? I'm not very quick, so... What?
Oh, I just had a concern.
What? Are they going to match up at the end?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Just then?
Yeah. We'll know in a minute.
Oh, lucky enough you left that far edge.
Mm-hmm.
We'll squeeze another one in there if we had to.
That's what I said.
How'd we go? 2.
Uh-oh.
It's not going to, is it?
Nope. I need one more. So it lines up.
Hang on. You've already started on those ones, so... Okay.
Yep, so you're going to have to do it
I'll have to squeeze one in there.
in there. Or in that one. That one's quite big. So is that one. So it's up to you.
Alright, divide those two up.
Just, yeah.
Okay, so...
Do you want to sit?
Just for 2 seconds?
Okay. We didn't line up. We have to do an extra line.
You got to do an even amount. Even? Yes, even. Okay, so we need to squeeze another one. That's lucky. In this section. So if we look at, bring the page back down. So black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white. All the way around, we have 2 spaces here. So we want to try and use this one here, so we'll get rid of those 2 lines there. And as I said, that's why you can always play on
So how many lines do you
paper.
need to do? Odd or even? Does it need to be odd or even?
Even.
Even.
Black,
For it to
white,
work.
black, white, 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 black, white. It's
So
going to be an
even.
even.
So we didn't do an even amount.
We did an odd number. That's because I'm odd. Ooh, wow. This thing's got some kick, hasn't it?
That's a bit dodgy.
I've
My
got-
bad. My bad. Might have been easier if we did a circle and we split it up evenly.
You can do that way.
And then we wouldn't have missed it.
Okay, so we have...
You might need to brush that off.
I do need to brush that off. I just don't want to go messing up the rest of the colours.
That should be right now, hopefully, because it's been set with water.
Okay,
Except all the stuff in the middle. Maybe I should see
1 second. I won't play with too much.
if you can do it by hand.
I can. So we need black, white, black. So we need
Or maybe we should just get rid of... Wait.
So we need to throw another one in. In there.
Yep, you do it. Using a pink rose brush.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my god, there's nothing so sexy about a big strong man using a pink rose brush. You're assuming he's a big strong man? Are you a big strong man?
Don't assume anything.
Ah, you are. You're not a lady. Wow.
Oh, thanks. Okay, so we can actually fit another one in there by sneaking.
Goodness me.
Sneaking that one in. We've already got
That's
our
what
markers.
you get for turning it. So I was like, I don't know if my coffee or what, but it took me a little bit to work out that was Cam's hand. That's what I get for turning my head away for a small time, seeing B's hand, then turning back and seeing Cam's.
Alright, so so we should have white, black, white, black, white, black, and so on.
It's all right. It's all right, Sherry. We all speak what is it called? Auto text.
Gonna be different sizes here, but just looks different.
I'm assuming by the hands he's a big strong man. Plus he forges knives and that's not easy to do. I can't type anymore, Sherry. Oh dear. Yay me, says Marilyn. Oh dear me.
Okay, see how that looks. It's a little bit larger there, but we've just had to space that one out of
That's fine. That's fine.
because you already got the black line there.
Yep. No, that's fine. We can work it out.
Have a look.
All right. Let's just do the coloring. Oh gosh, where are my glasses?
You couldn't see what you were doing.
I don't know what I did with them. Oh, here they are. I just looked at the page then and went, nope. Does this tool come with instructions? No, it does not. It's just a ruler. Yep, well done. You
Heads
did
up
that.
now.
Oh, well, it looks like it's going to work, so.
Yep. You just have a couple of different size tiles.
That's all right. I mean, as you said, it's supposed to look, wait. Should there be a line here?
Hang on, what have you done there?
No, I haven't done it.
Yeah,
You've
you've got
done
black in there. So, black.
it. So there's a black above. There should be a line there. Yeah, a bit.
That one there.
Yeah, yeah. It's alright. I was
I'll
going to
just
fill it
tick
out.
it.
He'll just tick it.
What?
Tick, tick, tick. This is what it's called for sign writing. Now you're coming to that line, yeah. That's it. Perfect.
Alright.
Hang on. Wait. No. Didn't.
That one.
That one should have been left there.
That one's done there.
Oh, it's that
Okay.
one? Yep.
Grab your.
Yeah, that's fine. I can see that one.
You can see that
That's
one.
fine. Yep.
Then you got that one.
Yep. Give me this.
Did that marry up?
Give me that.
Just work your way around. I should marry up.
Oh, you've rubbed off the lines there, sir. So that one goes there.
Yes.
And then that one goes there. And then, hang on, wait. It'll work. We'll just do it.
I reckon it will.
You don't reckon it will? Have we lost a line here somehow? Let's follow them all. Alright, here we go.
Just go from where you've done hard down.
Where's you've got rid of my line. That's where the black marks are coming from.
That's the pillow.
Mm-hmm. That's about right. Alrighty. That one goes to there.
Correct.
And then that one
goes through and along.
Goes to there. And then that one goes, that doesn't need to be there.
No. What I took out before.
Okay. And then that one goes to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one apparently goes to that one. Is that right? I haven't skipped any?
Not that I've noticed.
Alright, well let's just do it. If it doesn't work, we'll fudge it up later.
We'll just fudge it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we do. We fudge things. This is what we call winging it, right guys? Winging it. There you go. So that's one thing to remember when doing this, is to make sure you do an even amount of... If I was just doing separate colours for each line, it wouldn't have mattered, but because we're doing this pattern, we needed to do an even amount. Yeah?
Yeah.
Wouldn't have mattered if we just did different colours down each line.
No, definitely not.
Looking good. What's people saying? I can't read chat.
Let's see. I'll go back up to Helen's. Where are we? Top of the page. My week would not be complete with a Thursday, Friday stream. Way too much fun. Come down through. Lol, I'm in a good mood because the feds came and went, and my boss is happy. The feds came.
What? Who said that?
Ev. I suppose it's always a good thing when the feds leave.
The feds? What does that mean?
Feds.
Is she meaning like federal agents? Or is it something else?
Probably just the government. Just watching some cars has never been this entertaining. Apparently last time that they were there for a review, they almost lost their licenses. So it's a good thing.
Ah!
Stop moving your page.
Page keeps moving. It's because I got no pressure on it.
I always think the pattern looks better as it goes out further and fills in.
Why?
It just gives it more shape.
Oh, you mean once you start colouring it in?
Once you start putting shapes and colours and solid in there.
Yeah. I didn't know it was going to take so long though. I would have finished the rabbit last week.
Sorry.
I still think you did it quicker than I would have.
I don't know, I did an odd number. You would have done an even number.
Possibly.
Possibly.
You never know. I might have done the same thing. I did say that though when I first sat down.
Yeah.
I after you'd gone, I said, "Oh, just let's hope it all just lines up by the time we finish." Just gonna wet the ones I've done and make sure they're. I think that will help stop it from bleeding, from rubbing off. I mean. See, I don't like that brush. I'm going to get a different one. It keeps bending and it makes the lines go uneven. That one. It's too soft. I find them too soft. I don't have a steady enough hand for them. And they bend too much. Like, I lose.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oof, you would hate the sign writing brushes then.
Yeah, I already hate the sign writing brushes.
Big long lining brushes.
The dagger liners.
Oh, they're fun.
I have a couple of those.
They used to be fun. I used to love doing that. I haven't got my, it took me a while to get my hand back into doing that.
You know what? You'd pick up a brush and be perfect.
No, it'll take me a good, at least half hour or so to get back into it.
Did I get them all? Oops, I'm going to have to put a bit of white in there later.
I just saw that. Oops.
Oh, good. Yeah, okay, that's better. That's looking good so far. Let's keep going, shall we?
God, been out.
Yeah. You'll spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a ricket, baby. Round,
Wow.
round, round, round.
Patience is a virtue with this.
Am I patient, peoples?
You with me, it must be.
I think it's the other way around.
Nah.
Oh, hello.
There's your phone, not mine.
It's behind that page there.
Behind the page. Dun dun dun. Notifications, anything going off.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
It's gone quiet.
It has gone quiet. Oh no, it's a white square, dang it.
Did you make a mistake?
No.
Oh.
The
Damn.
that one, the one that was smudgy is actually a white square.
So you can make mistakes since I did.
I slipped a little bit there. That's about it so far.
Looks amazing. Here we go. So Helen, I have had a struggle with my watercolors. I was working on a Jennifer image and totally not happy how it looks. I have to use them in, I have not used them in 2 years.
I actually wasn't that fussed on my last few watercolor ones. I really love the Selena Fenwick one that came out nice. I don't know. You go through stages. Some things you can do, you know, fabulous, and then others you look at it and go, meh, why did I even try?
Yeah, that's right. I just thrilled when 10 years ago when the FBI stopped coming in and doing random drug tests.
Holy cow.
Holy
moly.
It's got access to the IRS records. Doing this would make me make anyone patient. Does look amazing.
I'm gonna have to do white lines over those little antennae.
I did the mermaid one. I wasn't too happy. Now I'm doing a little girl and she's coming out okay.
Yeah, see, that's it. Just sometimes I think it just depends on the day.
Depends on the day, depends on how you feel doing it. And yes, you'll need to do white on those.
I'm just going to do white on these little antennae things and also around the wing here. And that should just make it stand out a bit.
Love the background. What a fun idea.
Hi, Thea. Welcome.
Okay, doing this is a mind trip.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Bit of fun.
Oops.
Don't say oops.
Yeah, I just was going there and it just got bigger and bigger. That's what she said.
Don't say comments like that. It's adult colouring. My mind didn't go to the gutter.
Yeah, right.
Yours did.
Yeah, right.
I may have to do it in 2 colours as not to go soft brain. Abby, yes, I'll do. Yes, I do. And to replace them now is a lot of extra money. What's that for? That was... Oh, okay.
I don't know. You're reading the chat, not me. I just
I noticed. Oh. So much.
You noticed and didn't say anything?
As I stood up. Hey, I'm reading the chat.
I'm going to have to paint that because it's not going to be right.
Nope.
Oh, dang it.
Wrong bee. Wrong bee. You were going so well.
Nightbot's going to kick you out of. Oh my god.
Oh,
Dang it! Is this the right one?
oh my lord. I wonder if you could.
What? I can't. I'm gonna have to white it.
Might be a way of covering that up.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Yep. Continue on.
Okay, I'll
The rest
finish.
of it.
Okay.
Get the pattern right. And
Wait,
continue
hang on. Wait. Now,
Okay.
now I'm lost. So this should be
That's white.
white. This should be
That's
black.
Yep.
This should be white. This should be black.
That's correct.
Okay. So that's black.
That one's black.
Yeah, which is what I was doing behind the hair there.
Yep.
Goodness me. I think that's what I started to do and then just got carried away. Okay, and then this is...
That bottom one is black. Yep.
black. I'm not going to do any more down here. I'm going to go up there and go
Celine
round.
says, I told you, concentrate.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so this will be
Yep. Bottom one.
black. I don't want to do any more down here. I want to go back up because I want it to make sure it lines up.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go back up here. How am I going to cover it up?
Put a body shadow offer.
Oh yeah, I could do that, I guess.
Do a body shadow and then do a highlight off the tiles.
It's just going to take time.
Well, that's a way around it.
I just might cover it up with some white paint.
Ugh.
Like acrylic paint. I might be able to pull some of it off the paper with the water anyway.
As long as it doesn't bleed out too much, yeah. Just fill it in. Blah, 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 blah. You need to fix it, B.
I will.
Or you really muck yourself around.
Shh. I'll fix it.
Concentrate on those ones.
Exactly. Let's just move on these ones so that we... How cool does it look though? Whee! Alright, so this one's black here.
Just put a letter B or just put a little cross in them if you're going to do it lightly with a pencil. That way you remember which one's which.
Could do that.
Everyone's going to put a B in there.
As I said, you could do them all with grey
put an
lead
X and
first,
square, yeah.
like I said at the start, and then go over them.
When you turn it, nice go.
Woo! Very cool. We've got an illusion going on here. Oh, I just bumped that with my head. Again.
I can move it across one more if you need to.
We need to have a...
Yeah, my vertigo doesn't do well with these types of designs.
I was doing so well too.
LAG based, so they may oxidize or wet down section on the magic erasers. I think it's amazing you only messed up one square.
Who said that? You?
No, Ev, I didn't do it. No, don't blame me. I didn't know.
Wow, you have little faith.
I have a lot of faith.
I wonder if it would have been worth doing this part first, but then I would have smudged the black everywhere anyway.
Yeah. True. I would have messed up at least half a dozen at this point.
I guess if I had been following it around properly, I might not have, but wait, there's black square. Okay, so black. Black. And that one comes behind her hair there, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely need white on those butterflies. Okay. So this one's black here. And that's white.
Correct.
We're
Here's a
getting
big
there.
sigh.
We're getting there. How did I do that? How did I stuff that up?
You put the marker on the page and filled it in. I'm in trouble.
Alright, let's see. No, you're not.
No?
No. It's not your fault. I did it.
But I was distracting you.
No, I would have been distracted and would have done it anyway. So that one's white. So this one's a black.
How'd you stuff it up? It says you were thinking about doing white around the butterflies. That's why.
Right, possibly. Okay. So white, black. And yeah, black. Almost finished. And then we can do one final giveaway. Well, we gotta fix that box up first. Alright, so black. Oh, that looks weird. Should be skinnier. Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah, it looked weird. I think it looked too big. Oh, it's so close.
Put a highlight around her name, or
Nah.
just cover it over?
Yeah.
One again.
And this one here.
Yep.
Alright, now I need to fix that one up. Let me see if I
Your
can
choice.
take some away. Oh, look, it did get rid of some of it. That's alright. Because it's water-based. At least if we get off the excess, then I can do white paint and it should cover over it properly.
I reckon you could blend out a shadow while using that. That'd be probably quicker.
I don't know, then I have to do a shadow on the rest of it. That won't be quicker. That won't be quicker.
You just do a shadow line coming off the hair, coming around. I mean, light wash. No, I'm only kidding.
I have to wait for it to dry. Alright, let's just lay off all of those squares first. Oh, I don't know here. I'd already done those, but they're a little rough still. Make them nice and neat. Alright, we need to think of another word.
Another word.
This bit down here didn't get erased. No, no, no. Sorry?
They're throwing words out there. Tick up, checkers. I did not insinuate anything then. I may have insinuated something.
Alice in Wonderland, eat me. Ah, slipped up there, didn't I?
Only a little bit.
I read a book called Checkers once. I think it was called Checkers.
Was it?
What was the dog's name? Well, look, I've tried to fix that just to get rid of some of that colour off that bit. So now I should be able to, once it's dry, go over it with some paint and just colour it over. Should, but you know.
Should. Wait and see.
That was like a hiccup. Well, look, you know what? At least I noticed it before I filled out the whole square.
True.
There's a small lining there.
You found your silver lining. Shadow agrees.
Teacup. Alright, let's start it. Let's get people writing in now. And then right at the end we can draw it. I don't think that, but I think we'll do the full word.
Okay.
Let me just go type that in there for me. Make sure you write the full word. No cheating now. I'm watching.
There you go.
Let's do mushroom. That was my phone again.
Yes, it was.
It's lunchtime. Of course, they're going to send us notifications.
Yep. It really changes the black colour, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it really makes it more rich, doesn't it?
Sorry, shade.
I love the Tombos. They're pretty awesome.
Look at that. Mushroom, 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 mushroom.
Assume.
Have to say good luck, Abby. Definitely. Look at that concentration.
Concentration, you're the doctor having so much fun. Operation.
No comment.
I don't know. I don't know why they just come to my head. They just, it's just, my brain is mental.
No.
Quite often you're thinking about the same thing I am.
Yep. Oh, so all the times that my mind goes to the gutter, so does yours. Got it. Okay. I'll remember that.
What do you mean bleed proof white?
In other words, full cover. So
I don't know. I'm
black
just
won't
going to
bleed
use
through.
acrylic paint, I think. It's probably the best and easiest way.
Like a block out. Very okay.
The thing is that the rest of the page is probably not really white, so that's going to be a problem. Alright, can you see any others that need doing, or have we pretty much finished?
Those 4 there. Yep. I want to see you fix the white.
Well, I got to do it here, down here, because I accidentally slipped up with the brush.
Oh, you could do that with a pen though.
Does this one look funny down here?
Okay.
What?
You might have to paint them all white.
Don't say that. Alright, I might need to do... I might need to dry that off a bit with the dryer though.
Oh, stop spinning it.
Whee! I need to plug it in because we unplugged it for that. That's the one there hanging out. I plugged it in because I needed the iron.
You used an iron?
I did.
Oh, wow.
I kind of think that it will bleed less if I dry it off properly. All right, what should we try?
Purple.
I'm not putting purple in there.
Why not?
I should have brought
Orange.
some of the Copic white because that's pretty dark. All right, what have I got in here? Should have some titanium white in here somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Here we go. Pardon.
It's my stomach going.
Food. I don't want to use a watercolor brush, so nope, we don't. It would wreck it.
You're gonna be able to get close enough with that brush?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not. The small one.
Small liner. That'll do the job.
It's kind of got a bit of an angle on it.
No, I don't seem shocked that she used an iron.
Yes, he does. I have a steamer, so we don't usually use the iron.
We don't use the iron on clothes, no.
I use the iron for my miniature.
You don't have to actually do the whole square either. Stipple it off.
Might have to do a couple of layers, but this brush is crap. It's rough. It's got little hair sticking out everywhere. Need to put it in some hot water.
Definitely.
Honestly, I think that will be fine.
Yep.
It's not going to be 100% perfect, but I can't believe I did that. It's so annoying. Annoyed with myself. This brush is annoying.
The hot water It actually softens the bristles and can reset them back into their shape.
Do you want to see the magic happen? We can go get some hot water and I can show you if you want.
I'll go boil the kettle.
Cool. I mean, it doesn't do... It might not bring all brushes back, but most of the time...
A lot of your synthetics won't, but true hair will.
There you go.
Say will, should.
I don't know, the synthetic should too, because it isn't it like plastic? The heat should...
Not always, no.
Well, most of mine are synthetic, so, and it works on them.
Mm. I used to have to do it all the time because my boss, when I was an apprentice signwriter, used to leave the brushes in the terps container constantly. And since they were a long bristle, they'd bend. And you could spend half hour to an hour just straightening one brush. When you can spend a couple $100 on a brush, you really want to fix it.
Yeah, well, mine aren't a couple of $100 worth. I didn't actually take the stuff away on that bit.
I heard hot water can actually make them fray. Yeah. Right, as I said, depends on the synthetic. I've never had issues with them. It's just boiled.
And it doesn't always work, so how's that? I think that looks alright. Considering, I think we did well.
Another cup of tea. I forgot the tea bag though. Milk.
So, how's that?
Yep.
I mean, from here you can tell it's painted, but it's not really. It's fine. Just ignore that bit. So here's my brush. It's kind of got all like hairs sticking out like that. It probably needs a good clean. It's probably got paint in it or something.
All up in the heel of it.
And there's got a little bit of hair sticking out too.
So basically, move your picture. Cool. Okay, so what you'd normally do is just leave it in for a little bit. Put a bit of a wiggle. Now what you want to do, as you see the, on this one here, so you'll see that there were, whoa, fogging up your camera. Wow. Oops. Focuses.
It won't because it's focused on other stuff.
Okay,
yeah.
so you can see there's a couple that are just hanging out.
Yeah.
But it's the main body we're looking at. So what you normally do is you put it in there for a second. Take it back out.
Your secret is safe. And then you just flatten it with your fingers.
And then you squeeze. And you hold. And what you're trying to do is
and then I'd leave that to dry.
Yes.
So those bits on the edges are gone.
Yeah,
looking?
if you do have...
I think there's paint in that.
There is paint in the heel.
Yeah, so this one's ruined. It's got paint or something in the heel of it, and it's
basically
paint. So as I said, it doesn't always work.
Embeds in here, and when it dries up,
you can't see that.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, so paint gets inside this little bit here. it doesn't like us today, does it?
There we go.
In there, you can actually see a little bit of white inside there now. I can see it through the camera.
Yep.
So there's muck in there, and that's stopping the bristles from coming back together again. So yeah, I've wrecked that one. I might be able to get it out if I left them to soak in a bit of soapy water and maybe some wool mix or something. Might gradually, slowly clean it. Anyhow, what is this?
Don't know. Didn't do it. Not me. Go on now.
What was that?
It was just a hair growing over the chin.
Oh, weird. Alright, let's zoom out. Ta-da-da-da!
We're gonna do the whites for the butterflies.
Butterflies? Yeah, I think we could do that. Maybe just a little bit of white gel pen.
Yep.
Just for the... little, bits there. Come around those edges a little bit just to separate it from the back.
Yep. Oh, you really got to stop spinning it.
You spin me
like
right down, baby, right down. Sorry if I made you sick. They'll all come around thinking, why have I got a headache?
Antennas.
Oh, yeah. This bit didn't quite line.
Yes, definitely always bristles up.
I dry mine on an angle. Mine horizontal so they can drip if they need to, but
yeah.
That's the only place I have to put them.
All of mine live in a sign box laying on their side in a bed of oil.
Yeah, yours are different type of paint.
Mine are totally different.
They're for
sign running.
Different types of paint, like it's not acrylic, it's enamel, which is oil, like you need, it's oil based.
Yep.
You need thinners, whereas we're mostly using water based stuff. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I'm really happy with her. She's come out awesome. I love that background. Oh wait, we needed, you know what, I could probably use paint pen for that. There's a tiny little bit in the middle there that I accidentally, I'm running out of this one. Coloured over. That's a bit better. I'm done. All right, let's do this giveaway, shall we?
Oh, yes.
Looks pretty good. Yeah, it is, Helen. It's hard. Oh. What is that? All right, let's do the giveaway, shall we? All right, it's spectacular. Okay, I'm going to roll it. Let's do it. Let's flick over. Is everyone entered the word mushroom? If you'd like to win one of these images, sorry, all of these images, plus your choice of image from her Etsy shop, the lovely Grazia Salvo, remembering that these ones will be in her new book. And the one in the middle hasn't been posted anywhere yet, so you will exclusively have that image for now until the book comes out. Alright, so all you need to do is enter the word mushroom. Catherine just got in there. No mushy. Sorry, this one went a bit longer. When the book comes out, I will do some sort of video for her and show you that too. So hopefully not long. Pre-orders, I think she said, are opening up next week. So let's draw it, shall we? This one. And I'm rolling it. No, I'm not, because I'm pushing the wrong thing. Here we go. Robin! Congratulations!
Congrats, Robin.
That's so weird.
What?
Because Robin and Ev both already won in the last couple of weeks, so that's weird. Nightbot! Naughty, naughty! No. Congratulations. It is supposed to be a random, but that's not that random, is it? It is all good. Congratulations, guys. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Alright, so I will need you to email your choice of image, Ev, Marilyn, Robin, so that I can send those off to Grazia, and she can send those to you. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining this colour along. We are going to be colouring a Sarah Richter image next month. We will be doing the Gothic doll. So there will be a event set up for that at some stage early next week. And I think that's it. So I will see you guys on Monday. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend. Big, huge thank you to channel members and patrons. And thank you so much for subscribers. And also a huge thank you to Ev for Super Chat today.
Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. You have a great weekend, and hopefully you guys have a try at this one. Don't mess it up like I did. Okay? Okay. Even amount of lines. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Stay safe.